Hey guys, so the big thing that came out these past 2 weeks is that 2 TV shows are in development that are DC comic related. The first one is Supergirl, the second one is Teen Titan. I'm sorry you guys, but I'm going to go into a negative place when it comes to these announcements, and it's not because I personally probably won't watch these, because more than likely I will watch these TV series if they actually do happen, but the thing that gets me is that it seems too overwhelming. Like, there's too many DC comic TV shows. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, you don't have to watch them all. But I'm like, I want to watch them all. And I feel like these TV series that are being made are better off as movies. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, why would you want them as movies? As a TV series, we're going to get 23 episodes. We're going to get an episode every week. We're going to get a new season every year. While with a movie, we have to wait a year or two in between a new movie, or even longer, and then it's only 2 hours worth of viewing time, and then we don't get to see any more of these characters until the next film, which is completely justified. I understand that people prefer TV series because they like seeing their favorite characters on their TV every week. But for me, I feel like movies versus TV are like 2 different elements. Like, a movie is a fine restaurant, while a TV series is a buffet where you have a lot of options of food to eat, and there's some really good food in there, but it's not as great as a fine dining restaurant, which you probably pay a lot more for, and you probably only can go to every so often because you can't really afford it. But when you're there, you really do enjoy the food. And that's how I feel with TV versus movies. The amount of money and effects that are put into a movie is nothing when it compares to TV series. Like, TV series, they work on a budget that is TV budget. While a movie, they spend millions and millions of dollars on special effects when it comes to the actors, when it comes to the movie score, when it comes to just everything about the film. And some of these characters like deserve that treatment. They need that fine dining treatment. While TV is that buffet. Like, it's not bad and you like going to it. You probably go to it more often. But if you could have picked between the fine dining and buffet when it comes to quality of food, you're most likely going to go with the fine dining. At least personally, I would. And that's how I feel like TV versus movies. And I personally feel very overwhelmed when there's a lot of like TV series that are like being announced when it comes to DC Comics. Because once again, I want to support DC Comics. I want to be able to watch all these TV series. But the reality is, if all these TV series get picked up with the ones that have already picked up, and none of these TV series get canceled, and all these TV series are all on the air around the same time, I'm gonna get a little fatigued. So when I think of all these TV series that are coming out, like right now we have Constantine that's coming out, we have Gotham, we have The Flash, we have Arrow, we have iZombie, and then in development we have Preacher, and then of course Supergirl, and then Teen Titans, and then there's rumor that a Booster Gold and Blue Beetle TV series is also in the work, still rumored, and God knows what else is going to be in the works. I know that people say that the TV world won't be attached to the movie world, that maybe we'll also get a Supergirl movie along with the TV series, and maybe we'll get a Teen Titan movie along with the TV series. But for me, when people say that, yes, it's likely that could happen, but the fact that they're developing a Supergirl TV series and a Teen Titan TV series kind of gives me the impression that the movies of these characters are less likely to appear as movie form. That's just the impression I get. I could be completely wrong, but that's just the feeling I get. Like, if they're gonna develop these TV shows, then obviously their movie version of them isn't something that is very important to WB at this point right now, because they're okay with them being turned into TV shows. So that's just some of the things that's making me worried. It's just these TV series are going to be very overwhelming. There's going to be a lot of them. I want to support them, but I feel like I won't be able to. And then there's the whole idea that if these TV series are happening, that their movie counterparts aren't going to actually happen. And that's the fear I have. Now let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all of this. Do you guys prefer TV over movie, Or are you just in between that you really don't care if they're turned into movie or television? Or would you prefer to see these characters in movie form versus TV, or TV versus movie? Just let me know in the comment section below and we can have a discussion about it. And that's basically my thoughts on the announcements of these DC comic characters being turned into TV series before movies. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hey guys, so the big thing that came out this week is the official image of the Batmobile for Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Now this image came out after a bunch of leaked images came out. I don't know if they were leaked, but on-set photos came out of the Batmobile, and even though they weren't the best quality images, the Batmobile looks freaking awesome. Regardless how the photos were taken, what angle it was, it just looked amazing. It looks like it's a cross between the Tumbler from the